Hi, welcome to MettaTations. Metta is the word for loving kindness, and MettaTations is a space for loving kindness and compassion for yourself and others. I've been reflecting this past week on a couple things. One, my trip to Colorado, where I saw my mom and my aunt. And during that visit, my aunt and I were having a conversation based on these videos I've been doing, actually. So that was really cool. And she wanted to know specifically kind of what is grace or how to create it. And I didn't have an answer at the time, but then I came home and was finishing up the Deepak Chopra podcast series on gratitude. And Oprah does some opening comments on each of the episodes of that series. And in one of the final episodes, she talked about grace as seeing the beauty in all things. So I think that's a really cool answer I'm getting my head around. And so today, I'd like us to just spend some time generating grace by seeing the beauty in all things. I'm going to challenge you to just kind of find something. Don't run, go get something or whatever. See if you can find the beauty in something around you in whatever setting you find yourself in right now. Never mind. You can cheat. I did. I'm upstairs today, and I'm near this Monstera plant that was given to me by some clients. So that's one reason I really want to pay attention to that or focus on that today. But also, it just launched this really beautiful new leaf, and it was really cool to watch that process. It was all like curled up, and it seemed like the leaf was completely ready. And now, in just a short amount of time, it's as tall as the other two. So I've just been super fascinated by this plant and find the shape of the leaf really beautiful. So go ahead and start to focus on your breathing. Slowly and deeply. And today I'd like you to just go ahead and put your attention on that item or that object. I'm going to stay facing this way because I can see it from the camera. And as you're focusing on that first object, it may lead you to think of other things, other people. It might remind you of a place, a memory. You might find that thing beautiful for the way it looks, the way it smells, the way it feels, the way it makes you feel. Inhale beauty. Exhale beauty. Let's enjoy a few more deep breaths together. Two more deep breaths. Awesome. I think that exercise we just practiced really speaks to Namaste. The God in me sees the God in you. The beauty in me sees the beauty in you. And as I've been reflecting over the past couple weeks, gratitude generates grace, and a focus on grace generates gratitude. I'm certainly grateful for the time and focus on Monstera plant. Even more grateful for, again, the story behind it, the people that brought it to me and brought this beauty into my life. So Ben and Heather, thank you. Thank you again also for joining me for another week of MettaTations. As always, I'd love to hear your questions or comments. Feel free to reach out to the group or to me personally. Also, feel free to share this with others. I'd really appreciate that. And I will look forward to seeing you in a future episode of MettaTations. Once again, this is Eric from Salt Lake City. Thank you so much again for joining me.